Everything you need to know about Polygon. Matic. The Matic network is an Ethereum scaling and infrastructure development platform. The project was recently relaunched as Polygon, although the trade ticker remains Matic. This Layer 2 scaling method is supported by Binance and is already in use by a number of projects, including Aavegotchi. And the current price of Polygon is $1.41 with a market cap of around $9.1 billion. So today, we are going to go over everything you need to know about Polygon. So without further ado, let's get into it. What is Polygon? Polygon, formerly Matic, is a framework for creating Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks. To explain Polygon's characteristics, their whitepaper employs a phrase that properly sums up the project's excellence: built by developers, for developers. What problem does Polygon aim to solve? Without a doubt, Ethereum has emerged as the go-to blockchain platform for developing blockchain applications. However, there are several fundamental flaws with the Ethereum blockchain that prevent it from reaching its full potential. The three issues are low throughput, a bad user experience due to expensive gas expenses, transaction delays, and a lack of community governance. Many new initiatives are investigating Ethereum-compatible blockchain to address the present issues of using Ethereum blockchain. There is even an advantage to using the Ethereum-compatible blockchain. It will also give developers access to the Ethereum ecosystem. So, there is a solution to the present Ethereum blockchain challenges that developers are experiencing: create an Ethereum-compatible blockchain. However, there is another issue that prohibited us from pursuing this solution. There was no infrastructure for creating an Ethereum-compatible blockchain prior to the development of Polygon, previously Matic network. Furthermore, no protocol can link the newly generated sidechains to the Ethereum blockchain. Polygon adds value to the developer community in this area. Polygon is both a framework and a protocol that allows developers to design and link Ethereum-compatible blockchains. It is also simple to implement, with one-click deployment and components for developing custom blockchain networks. This functionality is quite useful for developers. It is very simple to exchange messages between the Ethereum blockchain and other networks using the Polygon interoperability protocol. Polygon also provides adapter modules for interoperability with current blockchain networks. So let's discuss about its history. History of Polygon. As previously mentioned, Polygon began as Matic network, but as the scope of their project evolved, they rebranded as Polygon. Polygon was formed in October 2017 by Jayanti Kannani, Sandeep Nailwal, and Anurag Arjun. Polygon's CEO, Jayanti Kannani, is a blockchain engineer and full-stack developer. Prior to launching Polygon, he worked as a data scientist at Housing.com. He began his career at Persistent Systems as a senior software engineer. Jayanti holds a Bachelor of Engineering in Information and Technology from Dharmsand Desai Institute of Technology. Polygon switched to its network later in 2019, however they were previously active contributors on the Ethereum network. In reality, Jayanti and his Polygon team, known as Matic Network, were instrumental in bringing Plasma and the Wallet Connect protocol to the Ethereum network. Sandeep Nailwal, another co-founder, is a blockchain coder. He holds a Master's of Business Administration from the National Institute of Industrial Engineering in Technology, Finance, and Supply Chain Management. He was the CEO and co-founder of Scopeweaver before co-founding Polygon. He has also previously worked with Wellspin Group, Deloitte, and Computer Sciences Corporation. Anurag Arjun, Polygon's third co-founder, currently serves as Chief Product Officer. He graduated from Nirma Institute of Technology with a bachelor's degree in computer engineering. He was a VP Product Management at Iris Business Services Limited before co-founding Polygon. Anurag's previous employers include Cognizant, Dexter Consultancy Private Limited, and SNL Financial. So, how does Polygon work? To comprehend how Polygon works, think of it as a four-tier architecture or system, with the first layer being the Ethereum layer. The security layer comes next, followed by the Polygon networks layer and finally by the execution layer. Every layer in this diagram serves a distinct purpose in the operation of Ethereum. The first two layers, Ethereum and security, are optional. The first layer, often known as the Ethereum layer, facilitates communication with multiple Polygon chains as well as transaction finality and the staking process. Following that is the security layer, which operates alongside the Ethereum layer and provides validators as a service. It also serves as an additional layer of security. The network layers are in charge of block generation, local consensus, and transaction collation. It is made up of numerous distinct blockchain networks that serve its user base and community. The final tier, the execution layer, is in charge of interpreting and executing transactions within the Polygon network's blockchains. The execution layer is divided into two layers: the execution environment and the execution logic. The execution environment is a virtual plug-and-play machine implementation. For Polygon's networks, execution logic is written in Ethereum smart contracts. So let's now get to the chains. Polygon chains. Polygon chains are classified into two types: standalone chains and secured chains. Let's learn a little more about them. Standalone chains. As the name implies, these chains are self-contained and are responsible for their own security. It means that, unlike the secured chain of Polygon chains, they have their own set of validators. By using standalone chains, your project will gain a high degree of independence and operational freedom. Standalone chains are better suited for enterprise and large projects with strong communities. Secured chains. Instead of creating their own validator pool, secured chains rely on security as a service via fraud or validity proofs for blockchain network validations. A project that wants to use protected chains can also use a reliable validator pool, such as Polkadot's shared security features. Your project will profit from increased security, but it will also lose flexibility and autonomy as a result of using this chain. Secured chains are better suited for startups and initiatives that place a higher priority on security. So, what are Matic tokens? Matic, Polygon's native token, is an ERC20 token that runs on the Ethereum blockchain. The tokens are used for payment services on Polygon as well as a settlement currency amongst Polygon ecosystem users. On Polygon sidechains, transaction fees are likewise paid in Matic tokens. Matic tokens had an initial circulation supply of 3,230,085,551. And the issue price was $0.00263. The overall supply of Matic tokens is 10 billion. Even when Matic Network was renamed Polygon, they continued to use Matic tokens. They made no adjustments to the supply of it. In terms of Matic token allocation, they set aside 3.80% of their total supply for private sale. Then, 2.09% of their entire supply was set aside for seed allocation. Matic Network raised $5 million in BNB in a public offering. Matic set aside 16% of its whole supply for the team, while advisors received 4% of its total supply. A total of 12% of the Matic token supply was used for network operations. The foundation owns 21.86% of the total supply of Matic tokens, with the remaining 23.33% going to the Matic ecosystem, currently Polygon. How to buy Matic tokens? Matic is one of the top cryptocurrency in the world and can be bought through some of the world's most popular exchanges. Following are some of the exchanges through which you can purchase Matic token: Binance, Huobi Global, FTX, Binance US, KuCoin, Kraken, Gemini, and Gate.io. Matic token's current price. According to the 22nd of November, the current price of Matic is $1.58 with a market capitalization of over $10.913 billion. Furthermore, the volume of Matic for the last 24 hours is over $730 million. Polygon, the solution to decentralized application problems. DeFi and the cryptocurrency business as a whole are giving the global banking industry a type of reset. However, numerous impediments are keeping the cryptocurrency business from reaching its full potential. High gas prices and slow transaction speeds are the main offenders here, as these issues are to blame for a poor user experience. So, why is it so important to find a solution to these issues? If we do not address these issues, there will be no significant increase in the rate of DeFi and crypto adoption. The user experience of both decentralized applications and cryptocurrencies must be enhanced in order to increase their adoption rates. Polygon intends to address both of these issues by addressing high gas fees and delayed transactions. Solving these difficulties is equivalent to completing half of the game. So far, Polygon has played all of its cards correctly, and the crypto industry has responded positively. It has also received investment from Mark Cuban, one of the most vocal supporters of cryptocurrencies, demonstrating its huge upside potential. After all, Polygon has repeatedly demonstrated that it is, in fact, Ethereum's Internet of Blockchain. Overall, the Polygon, Matic, is one of the best cryptocurrency out there. It also has a powerful platform and is one of the most secured network out there. Stay tuned to our channel for the ultimate guide on cryptocurrencies.